everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing well and wonderful, as I hope you are all doing well and wonderful as well, as today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. Bear with me for one moment. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Alright. There we go. Oh, stalled it. Oh, we picked it right back up. I hit the wrong button there by a mistake. There we go. There we go. Get off the throttle for just a moment, just reset. There we go. We're good now. Oh my goodness, that's just the way we roll. We make a little mistake just like that, and that's just the way we roll. How's that sound? You know, make a little mistake, boom. I was actually moving my mouse, and the buttons on the side are shift buttons, and I must have hit the shift. I either hit the shift up or the shift down button. I can't remember. I must have hit the shift down. It was either shift down or shift up. I must have hit one of them two, and that's why the truck almost stalled there. But anyway, we are good to go. Like I said, just get out of the gas, and then the RPMs will come down a little bit, and then boom. But anyway, how are y'all doing? As I hope you are doing well and wonderful. As good morning and good afternoon and good evening wherever you guys are watching from. As today, yes, today. Oh, okay. They're stopping for me. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, today, yes, we are doing another special transport run. This time we are we're in our home state, in the game, mind you, and that is Arizona. We are in the beautiful state of Arizona, as we're going from Phoenix, Arizona to Sierra Vista, Arizona, with a haul truck chassis weighing in 188,000 pounds. Now, not too bad, not too shabby. The last one wasn't too terrible. Like I said, this one should be a little bit easier, just for the simple fact that, you know, we just had to get through that little stretch there, just to get to the highway. But now that we're on the highway, we are smooth sailing straight down to Sierra Vista, and yeah. Now I do want to point out, real quick, I will be jumping on the pause menu to talk about this run and this load. I am also going to be touching base with you guys on next week. A few of you did ask me on Sunday after I uploaded the Farming Simulator game, what was I talking about? So I will be clarifying that. And then also, this week there will be, I think, 2 more videos this week. Yeah, 2 more videos, maybe 3. If I'm feeling generous enough, maybe I'll schedule one for next week while I'm on vacation. That way I can just get it done, get it out of the way. That way you guys have some content for next week. It would probably be out Monday or Tuesday, is what I'm guessing. Check our height there. Very good on our height. So yeah. Guess our little highway patrol buddy here in the beautiful Ford. Come on, dude. You guys wonder why I don't play with that one camera that does all the views? That's why during these missions. Okay. Oh my, I will admit, hi. Okay, that's something new to me. Okay then, yeah, that's definitely something new. I never really seen that in the game, but anyway, wow. Anyway, to continue what I was talking about, so the plan is to do 2 more videos, one more for this week, and then one more for the weekend, and then pretty much the following week, if I do feel generous enough to do a video and have it scheduled for Monday or Tuesday, then that will be the only video because I am on vacation, and yeah, much needed vacation. How's that sound? Get a little bit of a break, spend time with family and friends, and get to go to the beach, hopefully have a good time, hopefully the weather is good. A lot of you ask me, where do I go? I do go to the Outer Banks in North Carolina. I love the Outer Banks. It is so beautiful there. The people are wonderful. It's just so nice down there. There's not much more I can say other than, you know, I just love it down there, you know. I know a lot of people have different opinions about it, but I love it down there. I think what we're going to do is I think this lane ends. If not, we'll just stay here, and then I'll hit the pause menu. We have 2.5 hours left on our trip there, and we have 118 miles, not too bad. There was a trip where it would have been part 1, part 2, part 3, but the only reason why I didn't accept it is because I don't know if they're actually going to update the game this week, or if I would be on vacation next week, and then all of a sudden come back to the update game and I lose that whole run. That is the main reason why I didn't click on it. There was actually a decent long trip, another long trip on there. But like I said, I don't know if they are going to update the game or not this week, so I didn't really want to take that chance. So yeah. There's an 18-wheeler right here, and oh, it's another oversized load. That's why I was like, why is he not passing me? I was just sitting here being curious, like, why is he not passing me? And now I see why. Okay, we're really gonna slow here. I think the rear probably got stuck behind him. Yeah. Excuse me. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slow down here. Come on. You can do it, Volvo. See, I don't got the 4-ways on, so I'm thinking it's the pilot cars with the lights on. There we go. He should clear the cop. Yep, he's going to. All right, get in that middle lane. Come on. Thank you. Now go. Go. Oh, I have no patience for these runs. That's why I would really want to take the pilot cars out. Honestly, I would rather just do it without the pilot cars and just treat it like a regular oversized load. Now, yes, is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but the hassle and the permits, oh jeez. Especially for what I do, like bulk work, like when we go down to Baltimore, right? So when we go down to Baltimore, we're actually right by the port, and on the outskirts of the port, there's this little area. Well, it's right by the TA in Baltimore. If you guys know that area, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's that little parking lot where all the oversized loads park. Yeah, I drive when I go down and work in Baltimore. Yeah, I go by that and you just see all the oversized loads in there. Like, it's crazy to me the amount of trucks they can fit in that little area. There we go. Nice Chevy Tahoe. Alright, we're gonna go through this little intersection and then I want to hit the pause menu. Talk about this in a little bit. If you guys do not have this DLC, the Special Transport DLC, I do recommend getting it. If you guys are questioning it, I don't blame you. A lot of people have it. A lot of people have mixed reviews about it. I am one of them that are very mixed about it. My good review about it, you know, it's definitely what we need in this game, because you definitely see this in the real world. A massive load like this with a front and rear pilot car. Absolutely. That is without questioning, you know, something like this, a haul truck chassis. Yeah, you would definitely need a front and rear pilot car for the to maintain the traffic, maintain yourself, and above all else, make sure your heights are good. Now, I will admit that is one thing also missing is that pilot car. That pilot car that you see, especially over here in America, where they have that big giant pole on their front bumper of their car where they hit the bridge. Like, okay, hey, whoa, we can't go underneath the bridge in this lane. We gotta try that lane for a quick second. You know what I mean? And like, let's say for instance this bridge is too tall. Okay, we would take that ramp to go up and then go right back down to the highway. That's how it works. I think that would be cool if we did that, but I don't know. Alright, since we're out of Tucson, let's hit the pause menu, show off the Peterbilt 379, the beautiful Peterbilt 379. A lot of you said I don't show off this truck too much. Hopefully in this video, I've shown it off a good bit. I'm kidding. A lot of you have actually asked me about this truck, and like I said, the link for this mod is down in the description below. Check out John Ruda. Check out his website. Check out all of his mods. I have the Cascadia, the Classic, the W900, the 389. I have his Torpedo for Euro truck. I also have his European trailer pack and his American truck, or his American trailer pack, which just got a nice update to it. Hopefully we can get to that. So, but anyway, here you go. Here is the run indeed. Haul truck chassis, Phoenix, Arizona to Sierra Vista, Arizona. Like I said, $94.43 a mile, 27 by 20 by 13. Not too bad, not too shabby. 182 miles and 3 hours and 58 minutes. Now, I do believe we did leave the Phoenix airport, so I don't know where we're going down here. It's been a while since I did this one. Oh, BHP. Okay. So we're going down here to BHP. Like I said, and here, I'll jump on the freight market. There's the run I was talking about. Nice, good looking run. It's just that with me being on vacation, I don't know if I would be able to get to it. And the other one, this is one of the other ones I was talking about. This one and this one. So, now this one was a pretty good one too. I wouldn't mind doing that one. That is a pretty cool trailer. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that is actually, and like I said, um, navigation real quick. And like I said, you know, these special transport, the money's good, especially if you do the right one and if you're in the right spot. Um, you know, that's the whole route, pretty much one straight shot. Hopefully, we get down here to Sierra Vista. I can grab a load and just go out of here. That is actually the game plan because I'm hoping to do another ATS video for you guys this week. I think for the other videos, it's either going to be World of Outlaws or Farming Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator 2, please wait till after I'm back from vacation because I am testing out mods right now on that profile. So far, everything is working and good to go. See, this is why I don't... See... So yeah. Now one of the questions I did get asked about this. So one of you asked about refueling and resetting your hours. Number one, is that legal? And number two, new companies actually do that. So number one, no. And the reason is once you start that on duty clock, it doesn't stop until you go off duty or you go near a sleeper berth where, okay, you're not physically working, you're not physically doing anything with the truck, you're just, you're off duty. Like right now, I'm home. So my truck at my company's yard is sitting there waiting for me to come back in tomorrow morning to go to work or to go deliver. Now, refueling is a different story. Now, a lot of companies that do this more often than not, yes, they will actually refuel the truck before it starts to run like this. Or, like that wind turbine one, the other special transport where it's a long distance one. I think that one's up in Colorado, where it's I think it's a wind turbine blade. I think that one, you could probably have to get fuel on the way or find a spot halfway your trip, or even in some cases, what a lot of guys or what some companies do is, and especially down in Maryland, they'll park the load in a permitted area, right? Where they have cones all around it, no one's really gonna steal it. Let's just face that. And then what's gonna happen is, the truck and the pilot cars will either go to the truck stop and refuel, get the stuff they need, like, for instance, food, drinks, extra supplies, like, extra coolant, extra oil for the truck, it could be anything like that. But instead of, dragging that thing into that kind of area, they park in a secure area and, so. lot of company, or I wouldn't say a lot of companies, but majority of the ones around here, they make sure their drivers are all prepared for everything. Blown tire, you know, anything for that matter. I was wondering when these trucks were gonna start passing me. Like, we're going uphill, and y'all are back there, like, middle fucking around. mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ay. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is when you bring an oversized load, and I know this is just a simulator in a game, but like, oh, it just gets it gets paranoia a little bit, especially like that. You know, cars not fully, like, they didn't move over, or they're stopping at the light. We gotta go through the light. You know. Oh my god. I do have time to answer this one other quick question. So, because this truck is not a tri-axle, the question I got asked is, how can this truck be pulling this type of load? And like I said it before, it's all about the ratios, the power of the motor, the drives. Oh my. I don't know what he was doing. See, it's been a while since I did this one. Okay, now this one's coming back to me. Alright, we have made it. Let's kill the lights. Hope we already did. Kill the beacons. Pop the brakes. And hit. Yep. Go big or go home. Big in America. 182 miles, 9 hours and 38 minutes. It didn't even feel that long, but obviously it did. 26.8 gallons of fuel consumed. Excellent job. All right. Like I said, you know, we didn't really. Like I said, you know, we really did not get these two cities down here yet, you know, and we didn't get Sholo or Camp Verde, you know, especially with the updated stuff. Like, apparently, like, we've been to the Grand Canyon, but you know what I mean. So, just want to take a look, see if there's anything here. Might have to go sleep. That might be our safe bet. That way, the game refreshes itself, or not the game, but the loads refresh itself to where we can do a quick run. And that's what I'm going to be doing. One of these loads is a quick run. So, but anyways, before I do keep rambling on, thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh yes. Lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. I will be doing these runs over on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, I will be. So that's why that is one of the other questions I do want to clarify is just that I haven't been on ETS 2 in a while. And the only reason why is because I've been playing other games that have come out recently, or I've been playing other games that I haven't played in a while. So, yes, I will be doing these on Euro Truck Simulator 2. But anyways, guys, before I keep rambling on, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. And bye.